Hey guys, I am Wizarding World YouTuber Victoria Maclean and welcome to my Scentsy Hogwarts channel. Oh my god, I can hear the squeaking in my laugh. What am I like, eh? So today it's all about the latest, or should I say the newest, the Harry Potter Scentsy collection. Oh my life. I have been so excited about this. As soon as it was announced last year, all my Scentsy friends sent me messages like, oh my god, have you seen the new one that's coming next year? Oh my god. So I have the full set here and I'm going to show it to you today. So if you'd like to see what amazing things this box contains, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring some smelly magic to you, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the all-important notification bell as well. Let's get started. Oh my life, right? I know. I am in a freaking grey fluffy top, right? Look at this. Look at this snuddy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, right? Look at it. This is so amazing. This is from Primark. Now, it's £16 in Primark, but it is literally sold out everywhere. We've been looking for so long. But I have to confess something. I did look everywhere for this snuddy and loads of other people have looked for it as well. This gorgeous Harry Potter royal purple or like red or purple or whatever it colour is with gold in all Primarks. Couldn't find it, so I did get this from eBay, which is what I normally say to you, don't do it. But in this case, it was a case of there is no other choice, you know. So I did spend a little bit more getting it from eBay, but my gosh, is it worth it? I've been wearing it constantly for 2 days. I got it in the post yesterday, and yes, I've taken it off to sleep because it's very warm, but I haven't stopped wearing it other than to sleep and to shower, of course. But I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful, and it's normally I think £16 in Primark, so yes, it is an officially licensed item, but I did pay I think £30 for it, which was a lot. But now I've got it, I'm sorry, it was the money well spent. It really was. I love this top so much. And today, because I'm feeling all cozy, I decided to use my Sword of Gryffindor wand from Warner Brothers, and this is the stunning piece. I do kind of have a little bit of a qualm with it because let's face it, the Sword of Gryffindor is silver and this is gold. So, but we won't dally around too much. It is a beautifully designed wand and it's part of their exclusive collection. It is very stunning. But what do I say? I'm going to put it back before I hit myself with it and break it. So my wonderful friend Laura is a Scentsy rep, and she has very obviously this has been bought by my own galleons. I have paid for this in full. She has been kind enough to pre-order one for me, and they are now being dispatched all across the world. I will put all the links down below for you. Now I have opened it, one to be nosy, and two because Laura was panicking she hadn't done something, but Laura, you're fine, it's all good, it looks great, don't panic, it's all fine. So I'm going to open the box. Okay, so I already have cut it, but I haven't read the card or anything. I haven't taken anything out. I haven't looked at the catalogue, and I've just hit myself in the face. And so we have a catalogue and a card here. So I'm going to open it now. So this says Victoria, and a little card, all sparkly because she knows I like my sparkle. It states, to Victoria, thank you so much for your order for the Harry Potter Warmer and Wax bundle. I hope it makes a magical addition to your collection. Much love, Laura. Oh, bless you, darling. Thank you so much. I'm sure this will make a wonderful addition to my collection. This wax burner is actually going to be staying in my Harry Potter room because I am very selfish. So we've got fantastic catalogue here, and on the back it shows the amazing collections that they do, including DC. I have had my eye on a very beautiful not DC, sorry, Disney. They do Disney. Oh, Monica, look what they do there. They do a Marvel one. I know you'll love that. Wow, they do all the princess burners. That's lovely. Where's the one I'm looking at? I've had my eye on one of these things for a while. It might not even be in here, but it is a beautiful addition to a Disney collection. Now this one, as I said, this is the Harry Potter burner, wax burner bundle. So it's got the wax burner and the wax with it. But I'm just looking to see if they have the one I am looking at. I've already spoken to Laura to put a pre-order in for me, which we will be doing very soon. And I will be unboxing it on my channel. But as I said, it's Disney, not Harry Potter. But this one is Harry Potter. Harry Potter, as McGonagall would say. So inside we have an amazing display of a wax burner, which you can't see yet because it's all in the box, and the wonderful wax melts to go with it. So the first thing that I am going to bring out is the wax melts themselves, okay? So there is the box of wax melts. Now these were announced, as I said, last year by Scentsy, and my phone went nuts because so many people were so excited to tell me about it. And to be honest, I was incredibly excited too. Now it is not a cheap bundle. For the wax melts set and the burner, I think is £124. But these wax melts, I swear by Scentsy, okay, we've got one owl burner, which is a full-size owl burner, and we have 2 owl burners that plug in. And what they do then is they melt little pieces of wax which you buy in a set. Now those wax melts lasts for ages. Now everybody who comes to visit my house, the smell is so intoxicating and so lovely, and it's from those burners. Now I've tried wax melts from other people, and I've got to be honest, Scentsy knocks it out of the park every single time because the smell is so lush, and I mean lush, okay? It lasts for ages and it goes through your entire house. So they're very, very, very easily cleaned, which is what I love so much, because obviously it's wax, isn't it? But you can either pop it out while it's cold or let it warm up and then tip it out and give it a wipe with a bit of kitchen wipe, which is what I do. And then you put a fresh piece of wax inside. But your house will smell to die for with those wax melts. And Scentsy, I have not met a company yet that has beaten Scentsy on their wax. Now, I'm not getting paid to do this. This is not a plug. I did buy this with my own money because Scentsy is so good. The smell is amazing, and I love about like little kind of like Laura, for example, and I've got a couple of other people, they'll send you like little wax samples as well, so you can smell them before you buy them, because they're not cheap. But you buy the sprays and things by Airwick, and I don't know what it's like for you in America, what kind of smelly things that you have to buy out there, but they are really expensive and they last 30 days, and that's like a spray thing, like Airwick spray thing. Which we also use, and they'll last for 30 days. But that tin on its own is quite expensive. But the wax melts will have, I think it's something like 9 wax pieces in it, and each one of those can last up to 30 days. So it's about £8-9, I think, for maybe a wax pack. But I will go through that with you now. So I'm yapping on about it, but Scentsy, I swear by Scentsy so much. They are amazing. And it wasn't Laura that introduced me to Scentsy, it was somebody else, I can't remember who it was. And then I found out Laura did them, and it was like, Laura, can I have please? But I do buy it with my own galleons. But this is the Hogwarts House Scentsy Wax Collection. So I'm going to take that off now. I haven't opened this. I have no idea what it looks like inside. And we're going to have a look, so you guys can see before me on the camera. Let's see if I can pop that open. Does that open? Hang on. Yes, it does. There we are. So what have we got in there? Is that like a little cover, is it? Ooh, okay. So there we have there's a little plastic cover over it to show you what's inside this little trunk. I love the little trunk. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you can see Gryffindor and Slytherin on the top there. I will smell them as well. Fragrant notes. You've got Gryffindor, bravery and determination. Hufflepuff, just and loyal. Slytherin, cunning and ambitious. Ravenclaw, wit and wisdom. So I'm going to pull out the Slytherin first. So obviously it's very green. And you have each little wax has got a little stamp on it. So let's open it up. So these are the normal ones. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little sections, and one of them is sufficient to last you ages. Okay, we're in. Oh, wow. That's like apple. That is like a very sugary apple. It doesn't say what it is. That is so sweet. There we are. Deep blackberry, dark chocolate, fresh oak moss, and crisp leather, mora chocolate aramug something. Oh, is that a different language now we're going into? Right, okay, that's why I can't read it. But it smells like apple. But the one I like using is, I think it's dark blueberry or dark berry or something. The one I like using. And something to do with amber mango, or mango amber it's called. And they're my favourites, they are. I stockpiled those. Oh my God, I've got to be honest, that is a stunning smell. Right, let's close that one up. Let's try and get into the Gryffindor one. I'm intrigued to see what Ravenclaw smells like. I'm a bit worried actually, because if it doesn't smell right, I'm not going to use it, am I? But I will be using that. The Slytherin one, definitely. I love my berries, my berry smell. This one's a bit easier to get into, this one. Right, let's have a... Luckily, my nails are all hard. Okay. I don't like that one. That's very musty. So that is lemon zest, cinnamon leaf, amber and smoked woods. It's the cinnamon and the smoked woods I don't like. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that one. Not too keen on that one. So let's try the Hufflepuff one. Maybe it's because it was Gryffindor. I just instantly didn't like it. Because it's Janice's house. Obviously, I'm Ravenclaw part Slytherin, you know, so... But as I said, I will always be honest with you guys. Let's have a sniff of this one. I prefer that one. That's quite Christmassy, that one. Hufflepuff is just and loyal. Warm cinnamon sugar, golden apple, white hazelnut, whipped vanilla almond. I prefer the Hufflepuff one to the Gryffindor one. That's quite a sweet smell. Didn't like the leathers and stuff of the Gryffindor one. Now, final. Let's go into the final one. What does this one smell like? My house. I'm going to set one of these up today because I think I'm definitely going to go for Slytherin today unless this one breaks that one. Right, let's go in. I got to use my knife to get into it, but these ones are easier now. I don't like that one. It's a Ravenclaw one and I don't like it. I don't know what it smells quite smooth vanilla, airy white musk, incense, spiked sandalwood and mahogany woods. I think it's the woods it is. I don't really like that one. That one reminds me of the smell when you go into leisure centres, because it's like if you've got a swimming pool in a leisure centre, you've got that smell of the chlorine and stuff coming through. That reminds me of the chlorine smell. I don't know why, but it does. So my favourite is the Slytherin one, followed by the Hufflepuff one. And then let's sniff these two to see which one I would pick third. Just talk amongst yourselves. I think I would probably... Oh my God, this is so had, I would probably then pick the Gryffindor, and then last I'd pick Ravenclaw. So Slytherin wins and Ravenclaw loses. But we've got all 4 wax scents there, and the Slytherin one beats all of them. So Slytherin house, you won that round. But at the end of the day, yes, they are doing the individual wax burners, wax smells of your house. And yes, everybody does like to have their house in there. But you don't have to have your house. I've got so many lovely wax melts that I could put into this wax burner, and they're nothing to do with Harry Potter. So I mean, I'm a big, as I said, berry fan, so I like all the berry and the fruit and things like that. I'm very much a kind of sweet tooth person. So I would definitely stick with the Slytherin one, and then maybe stick with my other ones as well that I really like. But this is the amazing wax burner that you can now get. It is absolutely stunning from the photographs that I have seen, and I love the artwork of Hogwarts around it with the moon in the background. So let's get into this now. As I said, I've got the owl ones, and I really like the owl ones. So on the top you obviously have the Hogwarts stuff there, all the little kind of the normal sorting hat list. And let's have a look. So we've got a sensory instruction manual, so it's very important because again this does get hot. And then we have the wax burner just showing through the cardboard there. So I'm going to take the top off. We have a beautiful glass. Oh, I love that. So we've got a little bowl that the wax gets melted into, and I love about these wax burners, you can take these off. They've got a fantastic array of wax burners. Some of them don't even look like wax burners, they're that impressive. I think Maria, which is Laura's mum, you know, my friend Maria York, hello Maria York, I think it's Laura's that sold them to her. They're like little lanterns with all these fairy lights in, and they're wax burners. I just thought that was amazing. And the wax burner that I will be getting soon to show you as well doesn't look like a wax burner. It's crazy. I cannot wait to show you it. And that is a Disney one. So then inside this little bowl, we have a stunning Hogwarts acceptance letter at the bottom there, which is obviously obscured when you put your wax in. And then I'm going to take this out now. So obviously it is electric, it's not battery powered, it is mains powered, and these are available across the world. I know that a lot of my American friends got their lamp first. So you have a bulb inside, which I'm going to put to one side very gently, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all lit up. So are you ready to see this now? Because I am so excited to finally have my hands on this. It's actually much bigger than I thought. Are you ready? Oh, wow. Look at that. That is beautiful. And of course, when you have your light inside, this all lights up. And I cannot wait to show it to you when I plug it in, which I will be doing very soon because I'm so impatient. That is beautiful. I'm taking the plug out. So there we have it. This stunning sensory Harry Potter Hogwarts lamp, wax burner. You've got the boathouse just down there. You've got Hedwig flying over the moon or past the moon there. Let's see if I can use my phone for a minute to show you. So there we have, you can see the lights through it there. Oh, my phone's just fallen. How dare you? Don't you know I'm filming? Look at that, isn't that beautiful? That is so, so, so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And obviously the all-important sensory part down here. Again, this is an officially licensed item by Warner Brothers. That is stunning. It's so much bigger than I thought. It really is way bigger. So I'm going to put this bulb in, a little tiny screw bulb. These will be easy to replace if anything happens. These bulbs don't cost much. So if obviously a bulb goes, then you can easily replace them. So we have the Hogwarts acceptance letter inside the top ready. So there we are. So you put your wax melt in here, and when you need to change it, you can take that out. And what happens is the bulb inside heats up the wax, and then obviously the smell of the wax goes through your entire house. And I will be using the Slytherin one first. That is absolutely beautiful. So let's plug it in and show you some close-ups. So what did you think of this wax melt and accompanying wax? Do those smells kind of sound like something that you'd like? I would love to know in the comments below. What do you think of them? Because they just, for me, no. The Slytherin one, as you know, is my favourite. And then Ravenclaw was the least favourite. What is with that? So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of these items? Until next time, take care. I love you all, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.